the referee from Turkey, Mr. Yesa Sina.
So MUSTET of Romania in the red, Nasir of Denmark in the blue. Yasser Sina of Turkey in charge of this one.
Round one.
Two orthodox fighters. Nasir just first to get off with the jab there. Just trying to fake with the front foot there, MUSTET. See if he can draw something from Nasir. Quite cagey opening to this one. Both just on the edge of range there, trying to see if they can draw something from the other, seeing if the other will commit and leave them with any kind of an opening. Looking for the left hand there, MUSTET. Made contact, but not on the scoring area. That's the torso and the front of the head. Knuckle part of the glove needs to deliver the punch. If that happens, then the judges will count it, essentially. We'll take it into account. Just flicks that lead left hand up every now and again. MUSTET. Nasir came over the top with the right hand there and landed it. Short right hand on the inside from MUSTET was a decent shot. Probably the best of the round so far into the final minute. Missed with the right hand there, MUSTET, but as is often the case, left him in the perfect position to come back with a left. Shot to the body there, though, from Nasir. Little poking jab also got through. Right hand from Nasir. Nothing heavy or particularly solid about those punches, but they're landing. It's been MUSTET who's been on the front foot. MUSTET who's been the more dynamic, the more proactive of the two. In terms of what was landed, there wasn't very much in it at all. And MUSTET, by virtue of his proactivity, may come out on the right side of this in terms of the scores. Let's have a look. And he does 10-9 across the board there for the judges. It's a good jab right hand that from Nasir. Right hand comes back there though from MUSTET, and As I said, in terms of what landed in that round, that was tight.
Round 2.
But the look of it, and I've spoken about this before, the look of it was that MUSTET's on the front foot. He's the one trying to make the running. He's the one kind of in control. Good start to the round there, though, from Nasir. A couple of snappy punches, particularly the left hand. You just saw the sweat spray off the head there of MUSTET. He's got himself a lead, though, after the opening round, and dropping the first round in AIBA boxing in 3-round contests is difficult. It gives you a mountain to climb, and Nasir will feel like he has to be more expansive in this second round. They don't have to go out looking for MUSTET more. Stylistically, I'm not totally convinced that will suit him. It might leave MUSTET some more gaps to exploit. Looking for the right hand over the top there, Nasir. Left to the body from MUSTET. Right hand from Nasir. Made contact with the side of the head. Chopping down right hand there from Nasir. MUSTET just about reaching with the right hand to the body, goes upstairs, but the gloves pretty much block most of that. Similar story the second round to the first. Nasir, I think, has got through with some slightly stiffer blows, though, than he did in the opening round. And he needs this round, the fighter in blue, representing Denmark, to try and even things up going into the third. Right to the body there from MUSTET. And again, another right followed by left. Right hand over the top there from Nasir. That landed. One-two there from Nasir towards the trail end of the round here. And then a right hand in on the angle. And as I was saying, it's got the same look about it, the fight this second round. It's MUSTET on the front foot, driving the action. Nasir, they did some good work in that round. I think some more eye-catching punching than he did in the first. He needs this round on the scorecards. And he gets it. He gets it. 10-9s with 4 of the judges. So those 4 cards tied up at 19 apiece. Down at the bottom there, MUSTET has got a 2-point advantage. And that's it. Did just up it a little bit in that round in terms of the amount of power he was attempting to put on his punches. So they were just that little bit more eye-catching. Snaps the head back there. I don't think he necessarily landed all that much more than he did in the first, but just a slightly better quality of shot. Easier for the judges to see, really, when you see a head jerk back from a jab.
Third round.
So this very well set up. MUSTET has got that 2-point advantage on one card, but the other 4 dead level. So the slightly bigger job here for Nasir. He needs to convert 3 of those 4. MUSTET needs 2 of them. Lead right hand there, followed by the jab from Nasir. And again, that did land. MUSTET will roll forward in this round, as he has done in the first 2. Long right hand from MUSTET, got through. Nasir comes back, or attempts to. Left hand to the body there from MUSTET. Right hand on the inside there from Nasir was a good shot. He just took half a step back and timed MUSTET on the way in. Just short with the right hand there, Nasseer. Right to the body from MUSTET, heading up towards the midway point of round 3. And again, this is tight. There is very little in this final round at the moment. Just leading off the hook there, Nasseer. He was some distance short with that one. The jab, though, just snuck through the guard. MUSTET up close with the right hand to the body, I think. Sneaky little combination on the inside from Nasseer, then a short left hand. Jab, though, from MUSTET, heading up towards the final minute. I wonder, will we see one of these two really trying up the tempo? You'd imagine so. I'd have thought that would come from MUSTET. I think Nasseer just kind of boxes how he boxes. I don't think it would really suit him to try and up the pace. He's got a nice rhythm about him. He just needs to trust in what he's doing, I think. As I said, this is still very, very tight. At this stage, if I had to go one way or the other, I might just about veer with Nasseer again. Like the second round, I think he's just done a slightly crisper work of the two. Has found the target a bit more often. But not much separating them at all. And although it's never really exploded, this fight, it's been boxed at a good tempo all the way through. Nasseer looking for the body. MUSTET still coming forward there. Final few seconds. And I wouldn't like to say which way this one will go. We know that MUSTET's got one card in his pocket because he was 2 points up with the one judge going into the final round. But the other 4 cards were level, so he needs 2 of them. Nasseer needs 3 of them. As we look at the replays, it kind of illustrates how that round played out. It's very tight. Personally, I might just go with Nasseer. But that's a real close fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in bout number 165 in the ring B, win by points with split decision from the red corner, Andrei MUSTET Warraich.
So MUSTET gets it. (29-28) and 30-27, a 4-1 split. And on those level cards, he got 3. He got 3 out of 4, so that's proved to be the difference for him. Sadie Duffy going Nasseer's way in that final round.